Hello, good evening. Welcome to Body Balance, our first live stream of Body Balance with South Downs Leisure. I hope you are all well this evening. I'm trying to make sure my camera is set up in the right way for our 6:15 kickoff, so you guys can see me and see all of me. So I'm really hoping I've managed to achieve that this evening. How are we all? So you guys, you're just going to need your mats, and then you are going to want to pop some music on. Pop something on that's nice and chilled out for you. Something that's going to give you that chance to just relax as we stretch and flow together. We are going to start with a yoga warm-up, moving into some sun salutations, standing strength, some balance, hip openers, so our flexibility option this evening, hip openers, and then moving into some twists, some forward fold hamstrings, and then relaxation at the end. So the relaxation is completely optional. It's just a guided relaxation with myself. So we've got about 35 minutes of work, and then the optional relaxation at the end. So pop some nice relaxing music on, and I'm just gonna make sure that you guys can see me from over here. You can see my hands. Yes, I know. I'm hoping I don't disappear behind the bedding. Isn't it glamorous, all of this working out from home? Hey, it's real life. Welcome. So if you're new to me, I am Sam. This is Les Mills Body Balance Movement, but obviously it's going to be with your own music. So you just want something nice and chilled. Hopefully you can see everything I'm doing. I've just got a mat. You don't need any other space. Do be aware of working to your own capabilities and to your own fitness level as well. Our sun sounds move quite quickly, but we've got plenty of chance to get used to those. So we've got another minute. I'm just going to get everything that I need to get ready here. So make sure you've got a drink, take a break, take a rest when you need to. There we go, my glamorous room that I'm working from. And you know what, I might open a window. That's what I'm going to do. Beautiful sunshine this Thursday evening. It's come in perfect timing for our body balance. So make sure all the big noises are all quietened down for you. And then I'd like to welcome you to coming in to Child's Pose down on the floor, as that's where we're going to start this evening. So our 45 minutes body balance workouts. Come on down. So take the knees wide, bring the forearms down, and just relax the forehead down onto the mat and sink the hips back and down. And let's get started this evening, shall we? So bring the forehead down and just take a lovely big breath in. In through the nose. And as you exhale, just exhale away all of the day. Welcome the breath in and welcome this moment of just being present. Softly, slowly bringing the breath in and out, creating a flow. Take the arm furthest away, lace it through, and just bring the shoulder down, bring the ear close to the mat and the cheek down, and just take a nice twist in, take the gaze to the fingertips. Keeping the breath light. Let's take this twist back. So place the arm down and lace through. And just think about where you need to soften in. How can you make this softer? Do you need to let the hips sink back a little further? And on your next breath in, come on up. Bring the hands under the shoulders, the knees under the hips. Exhale, press down into the ground, into the palms. Extending the front arm and the back leg long. Draw breath in. Exhale, place down. Back arm, front leg. Inhale. So inhale, length, draw down, right into the core, lifting up strong. One more each side, reach long with that front arm. Back arm, front leg, breathe in. Exhale. Place the hands down, place them shoulder width apart, tuck your toes and press up into down dog. Tuck the chin, press evenly down into your palms and just start to walk the heels down. So taking the hips high, enjoying this stretch, just walking it out. And if you want to have a little wiggle, have a little play, just pressing down, finding that little stretch, finding that little niggle that just needs to work through. Exhale down into your heels. Walk the feet towards the hands, come into a forward fold. Tuck the chin, soften the knees, lift the belly, and we come into our sun sals. So breathe in, reach up, extended mountain, palms touch, squeeze glutes, soften the knees, fold forwards. Hands to floor, hands to shin, flat back extension, shoulders and hips align. Fold down, lifting belly over thighs. Back, front leg steps to lunge, lift gaze, press back to down dog. So press the heels down and then lifting through to plank. Roll, shoulders over wrists, knees down. Come down to crocodile, halfway. Lift chest, squeeze glutes, baby cobra, shoulders kiss. Tuck back to down dog, hips nice and high, chin tucks under. Soften knees, front leg steps into lunge, land the hip, lift the gaze, step to fold, and that's our flow. So let's take it, breathe up, exhale down, arms wide, belly lifts. Inhale along the spine, lengthen through the crown and your fat back, tuck chin to fold. Back leg steps to lunge, power into the heel, and then press down into down dog. Lift and roll, uncurl through the spine, knees or toes, crocodile, halfway, elbows in. Baby cobra or up dog, press the feet down to extend the spine, and then push hips back. Soften knees, back leg steps to lunge, nice and long, step to fold. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale along the spine, lengthen through the hamstrings, and then soften the belly over the legs. Front leg steps to lunge, nice long lunge, lift your gaze. Exhale your chest to thighs. Roll through plank, take a big breath in. Exhale as you come down. Inhale, breathing in through the chest, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, take the hips back high. Front legs stepping through to lunge. Big long lunge. And then power into that fold. Rise up. Let the palms touch and then fold away. Gently coming down. And then press into the shins, extending through the crown. Lovely. Step the back leg long. Step to join. Press into your palms. That's it. Oh, lovely roll. Come through plank. Bring those knees down if you need to. As you come down to crocodile, lift your shoulders. Draw back. And then tucking the toes, come back into your down dog. Back leg steps to lunge. Step it nice and long. Lift your gaze and then touch in under. Breath in, breath and body and movement. Hands to shin, breathing in. Tuck and exhale. Front leg, long lunge. Let the gaze lift. Just pressing down into the ground. Lift your heels. Feel the power move through the body. Breathe in and open your chest. Breathe out, press back. Soften, step through to lunge, that front leg, long lunge, and step into fold. Breathe and rise. One last time, squeeze the glutes and lift the belly. Keep those knees soft, and then lengthen the hamstrings. Press nice and firmly, release to fold. Stepping back that back leg. Step to down dog, pressing down. Oh, lift heels, roll through. Come down slowly. Lift your chest up. That's it. Press down, take it back. Soften the knees. Step the back foot in. And then step to fold and hold in your fold. So we come into our beautiful standing strength. So bring the toes together, and as you come on up into intense pose, tuck the tailbone, sink the hips back and down, and draw the shoulders down. That's it. So bring the biceps to your ears. From the front, you're going to look like this. That's it. So squeeze, sew everything up. And you're going to step the leg closest to me back to warrior one. So land a heel, square the hips and bring a bend into that knee. Front knee over ankle, pressing that back heel, strengthening, draw down your shoulders. Take a breath in and we're going to open to me to warrior two. So open, take the back leg, extend it out, draw the shoulders down, roll back, knee over ankle. Option to lift the heel. Extend through your fingertips. Breath in. Breath out. Sun warrior. So reach up. Make a C shape in the spine. Open through the chest. Let the back arm come down the back leg. Place the heel down anytime you need to. Just soften through that top shoulder. Lifting the chest to the sky. Triangle pose, so extend the arms long, press back into that back hip, reach forwards, and then when you're ready, rotate. That's it, rotate up. Bring the hand to the shin, extending up. Lovely. And then if you want more, you can wrap that top arm around you. So lifting that top shoulder, you can take your gaze behind you or keep it down if it feels comfortable. Lift the chest. And if you need a little bend in the knee, do that. Release off, come to the other side. I'm going to shut my curtains so you don't get the glare. I can see a glare. That's better. So come into intense pose. Reality, reality. Toes together, other side. Zip up. Pull the belly into the spine, arms up. Draw shoulders down and step that leg closest to me into that warrior one position. So anchor the heel, toes turn to 45, but square your hips and shoulders facing your front toes. Shoulders down, chest up to the sky. Open to warrior two, so come on up, take that back leg long, press into the outside of that foot and keep that front knee over ankle. Extend your arms, square hips and shoulders. That's it, press into the ground, nice and strong, feel that strength. Sun warrior. So reach up, flow the arms up, keep low in that front leg. And that's it, just relax it down. It's lovely. The sun came out as we came into our sun warriors, right? Okay, triangle pose. So straighten that front leg, extend the arms long. Reach long with your breath. And then when you're ready, just rotate, stacking the shoulders, opening through the chest. If you're up here and your legs bent, take that option today. That's right. And then wrap that top arm around. So wherever you are, lift up and find that comfortable gaze, pressing down into the ground. Lovely. Big breath in. Releasing off. Come into a wide squat stance. So turn the toes out. Knees over toes, draw the tailbone under and draw the belly in. Now let's draw breath in, lift the arms up, open out into your goddess warrior. So draw down, sit down low, and if you want, lift the heels. That's it, nice and strong, squeeze those thighs, standing strength. Squatting strength, goddess strength. Lovely, relax. Whew. Bring the feet together and we come into balance. So bring the toes together, either on or off of your mats. I'm going to come back here so you guys can see me. Bring the toes together. Lace the fingers. Take the arms up in front, palms to sky, lift heels. And just draw your shoulders down. Release the arms, take them wide, let the feet come down. Take your right leg and come to tree pose. So either grounded below or above the knee. Find your center for your breath and bring your palms together. So pressing the foot into the leg wherever that may be. Draw down strength into your standing leg. And you can stay here, or if you want, take the arms up, opening up your tree branches, taking the arms wide. And if it feels safe to do so, take your gaze up. Release the arms. Come to the other side. So placing the other foot down, find that position that's right for you, below or above the knee, and then press the foot into the leg. Bring your hands to your heart center and focus the breath. And again, the option is to take the arms up and open. Gaze up, optional. And feel strong. Come down. Toes together, fingers lace. Draw breath in, reach up. Exhale and extend, lifting your heels. Fall away, Let the heels come down and we come to dancer's pose. So in your right hand, bring your thumb to your big toe, soften the standing leg, reaching up with your left arm and then tip forwards. So reaching forwards, pressing the foot into the hands. Bring the gaze down. Beautiful. Place down, switch sides. So find your balance. It's okay to wobble here, right? Thumb to big toe. Opposite hand, reach up. Come forwards. There we are. So reach as far as you can. Press the foot into the hands. Take a breath in. Bring the feet back together. Lace the fingers. Reach up. Exhale. Lift your heels. Let the arms fall away. Fallen angel. And release. We come down and do some hips. I'll bring the camera a little closer, guys. So come on down as we work our hips. And hopefully you see me a little bit better as well. There we are. You get to see the books I've got behind me as well. So come on down onto the ground. So we're going to bring our legs to 90 and 90. So facing to your right side, bring a 90 degree to your knee and to your back knee and flex your front foot. If this is comfortable, we're just going to square our shoulders and come on down. If you want the option, roll the hip extending the leg and come into our Swan Pose. So flex the foot and then come down where is comfortable for you. So just bring yourselves down. It might be on the forearms. It might be that you can extend the arms long. And just take a nice breath in. And just have a little wiggle into the hip. And just see where it feels a bit tight, where it needs to soften. Walk the hands back in towards the shoulders. Bring your chest up. And you're going to reach the front arm round the back leg and come into a quad stretch. So keep the hips down, reaching back to the leg. And you might want to stay here or come down, or you might want to try for mermaid. If you know how to do mermaid, go for it. My hips are tight today, so I'm not going to try. I'm here and I get that quad stretch and the hips. Release off, and we're going to come to the other side. So just gently roll the knees to the other sides. That's right, flex the foot 90 degrees and then see where it feels good. Can you extend and roll the hip rounds and then just come on down? How does this side feel? And where can you go with this one? So keep that leg long, flex that foot. That's going to protect the ankle and the knee. Breathing in. And as you exhale, see if you can come down any lower. And it's totally okay if you're up here. Take a lovely breath in. And if you're not already up, walk your hands up. And we're going to reach back round again. So reaching that front arm round to that front leg, drawing the leg down, getting that quad stretch as well. So try and keep your hips and your shoulders square as you pull the foot towards your glutes. Releasing off, we're going to come into star pose. So coming round, bringing the soles of the feet together, sending the knees wide. place the hands down behind you and just easing. So you're opening out the toes and just ease your hips down towards your heels, pressing up to lift up the chest. That's it. Oh, that's lovely. If you want to take a little rock side to side, see what feels good. Let's come into modified half lotus. So, tucking the right leg under the left leg under the right, whatever feels good. We're going to do both. You might have the foot in front, you might have it on the calf or on the thigh. Flex the foot again to protect the knee and ankle. And then just adjust so both sit bones are down. Draw the shoulders down and use the hands just to get that extension through the spine. Imagine someone's lifting you up, nice and tall. Take a breath in, lift arms. Reach up tall. And then anchoring the hips, tipping forwards, pressing down into the ground. And then just bring the hands down, release, tuck chin. Take a lovely breath in. As you exhale, push the hips down lower, ground them. And just enjoy a lovely stretch. Enjoy the lovely evening. I hope you've got sunshine coming through your windows. Take another breath in. Walk yourself up. And we're going to come to the other sides. So whichever side you want to do, bring that up. So take the other foot, bring it up. And again, just pressing the knees wide, pressing the hips down, just adjust so you've got that lovely grounding, and place the hands down. That's it, lifting up through the spine. So take a big breath in, lift up, reach up lovely and tall, draw the shoulders down, press the hips down, and that's it, we come forwards. So just come down wherever feels comfortable for you. So just place the hands down where it feels good, where you're going to get that great hip stretch. And just take lovely big fresh breaths in. Just release slowly. Each time you release, just sink a little bit into your hips. Breathing and just relaxing into them. That's it. And then walk yourselves up. That's it. Bring the hands in. Lovely. We're going to come over onto our hands and knees. So let's face the right. I think it's your right, it's my left. We'll do both sides, don't worry. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We come into our twists. So hands on shoulders, knees under hips, and you're going to step the leg closest to me, outside of that front hand, taking a nice long lunge. Keeping the knee over the ankle, extend the back leg long and bring the hand up to the thigh and take a twist in towards the leg. That's right. So sink the hips down, take that twist in, and then if you're ready, you can extend that top arm up and away, pressing down into the ground and using that top arm to open out through the chest. Lovely big breath in. Bring the hand down. We're going to walk round behind us to come to the other side. So tuck the toes, walk yourselves round. And I told you we'd do both sides. So you just need to adjust knee over ankle, extend extending that back leg nice and long. So start with both hands down, get the hips down, release hands to thigh, get that twist, take a breath, reach up, and as you exhale, sink your hips down. That's it, press the hips down, reaching up. That's lovely. So if you want to take the gaze to the fingertips, you can. If you want to keep it down, you want to keep it towards me, you can. Lovely. Guys, place your hand down and you're going to step the leg back, knees under hips, tucking your toes, come into a down dog. So press into your palms, press into the heels, and if you want, just take a little walk. So you can bring the heels down a little easier. And we're going to come into a down dog twist. So taking the back arm, lifting towards the front leg, reaching to your calf, and then drawing that back shoulder down and round. So you're going to get a lovely twist and a great hamstring stretch here. That's it, lovely. Release. And we come to the back, so place the palm down. Just make sure you're pressing down evenly and then taking that front arm to the back leg, taking a look up and under. And just draw the elbow down as you draw that shoulder through. Lovely breath and release. Hand down, knees down, and we're going to come into some seated twists. So tuck one leg under and bring the other around and over. Placing that top foot down, anchoring through the back arm, and you're going to take your arm and wrap round in. That's it. So use the back arm to lift and lengthen through the spine. And then the front arm wraps in and you take that gaze round behind you. If you need to adjust the leg so that the foot places in front of the knee, you can. If you want to have that bottom leg extended, you can do that as well. So find the option that gives you that great twist. And if you want a little more, you can take the hand onto the outside of that foot, extending the leg, softening the knee, and then opening up. That's right. So you can take it to an extended seated twist, anchoring your hips and drawing your foot away from the back hand. And release. Come to the other side. So tuck the other leg. Bring the foot down, lift up the chest, place the hand down, and then hug in nice and tight. Shoulders down and gaze behind you. And each breath out, see if you can take that twist a little further. It's lovely, just opening up through the spine. So make sure you get that lifted up. So take the breath under your collarbones as you extend up. And if you want to extend further, taking the hand outside the foot and then drawing up, anchoring into the hips and drawing back. Keep that front knee soft and take the gaze to the back fingers. Stay with the seated twist if you want. Another breath in. Enjoy that twist and release. We're going to come into some seated forward folds now. So we're going to start to work our hamstrings. So extend yourself long in a seated position on your mat. And you might just want to start softening the knees. So bring the heels down, soften the knees, adjust the hips and lift up and out of your hips. Shoulders back and down, so lifting long and tall. And we're going to take a lovely bend forwards. So take a breath in, lifting the chest up. And then coming forwards, tuck the chin. And just reach, see where you can get to. And if it feels comfortable, you can start to straighten the legs. You can reach towards the toes or the feet. Or it might be that you're here. And that's going to be enough. And this is where we just start to relax ourselves down as well. So get that rhythm of the breath, breathing in through the nose and out. Can you bring the chest a little closer to the thighs? Come on up. Bring one leg in, so draw it in. And bringing the sole of the foot to your thigh. I'll come here so you guys can see the hip. So lifting up again, take the opposite arm towards the outside of the leg. Lift chest up and then draw down. Bringing the chest down, just easing gently into the stretch down the back of the legs. Through your IT band down the sides and just easing down a little more with each breath. Coming up, comes the other side. So extend the leg long, draw in, bring the thigh and the sole of the foot connecting, and then reaching, lifting and lowering. Exhaling a little lower. Coming up. And we're going to come and slide our hips down to our heels. And then gently rolling down, bringing the knees up to the chest. You can stay here if you want, come into happy baby. So reach towards the insides or the outside of the foot. Draw the tailbone down, anchor through your shoulders. Bring the knees down to the elbows and just take a gentle rock side to side. You can stay in happy baby, or you might want to extend both legs, just holding to the inside of the thighs or onto the toes, whatever feels good. So So getting that beautiful stretch down the inside. And anytime you want, just come back to that happy baby. And then when you're ready, bring the soles of the feet together. Bring the feet down to the mat and the knees wide. Reach the arms overhead. Take the hands to the opposite elbows and come into extended butterfly. So start to feel that connection of the body to the earth. And connect the breath into the body. So if you want, before we come into our relaxation, you might want to grab some socks or a jumper if you're not that warm. You might want to stay exactly where you are or adjust to find a comfortable position. So whatever you will do, get what you need to get yourselves comfortable. So that might be lying down long. It might be on your side. You might still be in happy baby. So find a position that makes you happy and makes you feel relaxed. And let's just take this time to find a little bit of peace. A little bit of stillness. And a little bit of an escape. So when you're comfortable, if you'd like to close your eyes, and then start to create a rhythm of your breath. So take breath in through the nose, allow it to flow down deep into the belly. And then as you exhale, relax down. Breath in through the nose, out. So finding a rhythm and flow that feels natural. Allow the belly to lift as you take breath in. As you exhale, release tension. relax down the body. So there's little pockets of tension across the forehead, in the jaw, relaxing your tongue. Relax the shoulders down. Allow them to feel grounded. Allow them just to soften. Relax the hips down. Uncurl the fingers and let the hands lay softly beside you. Let the feet softly, gently fall away. And then find a stillness. Just the flow of breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Let's find a bit of stillness in the mind. So really focus on the breath. As you draw a breath in, imagine everywhere that breath is touching. As it comes in through the nose, comes down into the belly, sending life throughout, all the way down to the fingers and the toes. Everywhere it touches, it softens, and it exhales, releasing the tension, the negatives. Follow the breath through your body with your mind. Release your thoughts. Focus on the breath. As the breath comes in, feel it strengthen. Feel the life force of it around us. And may it strengthen our bodies as well as our minds as we seek to navigate through these challenging times. Come back to the breath. Allow its journey to be your focus. focusing on you right now. And as you follow that breath's journey, start to feel when it touches your fingers and toes and start to find that movement back. Allow that movement to flicker, creating warmth through the fingers and the toes, creating movement, and allow that movement to gently move up through the body. Feel it energized. You might want to reach out long. You might want to hug the knees into the chest. Just slowly starting to wake up, feeling the warmth, drawing it down into the chest. And when you're ready, coming over onto one side, roll over to your right side away from your heart. And just take a moment here, focusing on the breath. Flowing it through the body and mapping its journey with you. And when you're ready, coming up to seated. And keeping your eyes closed or your gaze down. Draw your palms together, bring your hands to your heart center. Feel the power of breath. Feel the strength of your heartbeat. Find the energy in your body and find the peace in your mind. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Namaste, everyone. Thank you all very much for sharing body balance movement with me this evening. I'm Sam. Your questions, comments and feedback, as always, we love to hear them. I hope you feel lovely. I hope the sun's shining and I hope you can hear the birds as I can wherever you are. Stay safe, look after yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll see you on Saturday for more body balance. Check out the timetable. Lovely Nikki has got some fantastic yoga and Pilates as well. But whatever you do, have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much from me, Sam, from my home to your home. Thank you very much and have a lovely evening.